small business owner. I upgraded my car to one that doesn't suck. But maybe most importantly, for the first time in my 37 years of life, I unlocked squirting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the thing that makes it even sweeter is that my partner has a washer and dryer in his home. Guys, those sheets aren't the only thing getting wet. Buckle up, guys. This is going to be the horniest 10 minutes of the night, okay? They put me at the end in case everyone gets erections. The after party's probably a swinger party, guys. Just to warn it. Oh my god. I hit a big post-divorce milestone. I introduced my kids to my partner. He's the only one that's made it this far. And my daughter's 8. She's immediately roasted me. She's like, Mom, do you kiss him? On the lips? On the butt? Ew, kissing's gross! And guys, I'm a dirty comic, so I said yes, yes, and yes. I lick his hole so clean, I'm his bidet, right? My kids can call me a potty mouth, you know what I mean? I earned that. I'm one of those people that get songs stuck in their head all the time, to the point where it's annoying, right? And every once in a while, I'll get a commercial jingle stuck in there. Like lately, whenever I go to masturbate, I hear roll that beautiful bean footage. I do. I love a good family secret hidden behind a bush, you know what I mean? Right? There's a family up front, which feels weird to make eye contact with you, but it is what it is. Yes, guys, I have a lot of anxiety and I got into crochet to help with it. And I'm sure you're like, Jesse, how are you gonna make crochet horny, right? Guys, Instagram did the heavy lifting for me, okay? They started sending me patterns for panties. Yes, they exist. You guys, Valentine's Day rolled around and they upped their ante. They were sending me ads for edible underwear, right? Yeah. And you're looking at me and you're like, that's gonna take a lot of red vines to cover that pussy, right? What? Yeah. And if a guy was going to eat enough of them to unleash this beast, he's gonna get a tummy ache. And my therapist would tell me that's self-sabotage, right? But I'm insane and I love a good challenge, so I had to come up with a solution, right? Pasta noodles, guys, right? I'm hemming and hawing over the different girths of noodles, and I landed on angel hair pasta. Because there's something poetic about a guy having an angel and a devil on his shoulder, am I right? I grew up a good Catholic girl. My pussy is the devil, if you see what I mean. And the thing is, if he's eating those noodles the right way, I'll provide the cream sauce. Dinner's on the table by 5, baby. Yeah, I know. I'm not a perfect person, right? Like, the thing is I spent a year trying to find the perfect butt plug, right? I know. But I got caught up on the color of the gemstone at the end, right? Because blue's my favorite color. But like silver and sparkly, I want to be that girl, right? And like, the thing is I had an epiphany at the Ren Fair, right? I know, I was looking around at all these sexy hobbits and I thought to myself, you know what, guys? I think red's the perfect color. Yeah, guys, I crocheted this, and if the cheeks clap right, it squeaks, baby. Yeah. This is for you, Mason City. Yeah. I came bearing presents. But the thing is, guys, is I was picturing, right, this red beacon in the darkness of my butthole could be like a sexy eye of Sauron, right? Right? Except for the only ring I'm endlessly searching for is a cock ring, right? I know. I'm here for a good time, and I'm more like your Sam to the Frodo, right? Like, I'm down for an adventure, obviously. I can cook potato about 37 different ways, and by God, I love an ale, especially if it comes in a pint. Gosh, oh man. I tend to date a lot of neurodivergent men. If you find me attractive tonight, congratulations, I just diagnosed you. I do. I love it though, because every once in a while their hyperfixation meal is my pussy. Right? They want to eat it every day. And Like, I love it, I'm in heaven. But for most of my life, I wish they would review it with the type of enthusiasm that Guy Fieri reviews restaurants on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Right? I want him to come up from slurping my pussy like a plate of spaghetti, and I want him to say, all right, gang, we went down to a little hole in the wall in Ames, Iowa. They get it. Where Jessie's learned how to season her meat to keep the guys coming back for more. She's got that secret sauce that goes good on top of everything. And her lust for cream pies has kept the place packed for over 20 years. I know. Performative female comic mentions Guy Fieri and hopes cute audience member asked to take her to Flavortown after the show. Yeah, I did actually get the comedy to flirt with an entire room of people. But guys, I give myself social anxiety, so if I slink off in the shadows, it's a me problem. It's not a you problem. You guys are beautiful. I did, this past year, I decided to grow out my bush because I was inspired by the movie Rapunzel, okay? And I live in a 3rd-story apartment, and I think it would be romantic if a guy threw rocks at my window and I could let down my long hair. Right? The problem is that while dry humping on the couch and having a chronically wet pussy and a lot of bush, it kind of created a beaver barricade, right? I know, it was a problem. But this guy was not gonna go soft on me, okay? He pulled a move out of the Han Solo playbook from Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, he pulled a lightsaber, which was just a knife out of his pocket, because I have a type, okay? And he cut that furry mess open, and he buried his Luke Skywalker, his penis, deep into my tauntaun, guys. Yeah. And I got to whisper in his ear, this might smell bad, kid, but it will keep you warm. Yeah. I'm gonna level with you guys, Mason City. This has been a lot of fun. My next joke is a bit of a doozy. I feel like I've been trying to ease you in all night, all right? I'm gonna be honest, I did this joke in Omaha, Nebraska, and they had to step out because they were gagging too much, okay? It's a little filthy. And the thing is, you guys are from Iowa. You're so much tougher than those dorks next door, right? So Mason City, you'll be so good for me, won't you? You'll be such a good audience. Yes, hell yeah, let's sweeten the pot, all right? I said I made crochet underwear earlier. You guys have been awesome. I'm gonna try to make it this way, okay? Yes, no, they're all yours. They're all yours, baby. All right, hell yeah. All right, guys, are you ready to hear the ultimate green flag? Yes, they're so ready. It's men who drink Dr. Pepper, okay? I have found that they will 100% go down on you when you're on your period, okay? There's something about the powerful flavor combination of my uterus shedding its lining, our spit commingling, or the salty sweet taste of my discharge reminds these men of the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I go feral for it. And Mason City, hear me out. What if I'm rocking a yeast infection? I know. They're getting dessert, baby! Yeah, I'm sending them home with a Dr. Pepper float. This guy's gonna have a full belly and empty balls, you know what I mean? Dream come true. And the thing about it is, guys, is the most romantic part was he was going to leave and had to plug a blood clot out of his beard. I know, heavy flow, it's a problem. And he was like, wait, babe, no, that was a souvenir for me to remember you by. And I do think that's like a thing that I do, it's called pebbling, right? Where if I want to see you again, I want to give you crochet panties or a butt plug so that you come, like, you forget this traumatic experience we've had together and you come crawling into my DMs. You guys have been wonderful. I'm Jessie Verba. Have a good night.